Welcome to Glenmite. My name is Ehima Sylvester Usemudame, popularly known as Sylvic. You're welcome to the tutorial of today. Today we are not dealing with exponential equation. We're going to be treating log reading. So log reading, what is log reading? Log reading is the power to which a base is raised. For example, the power to which a base 10 raised to the power 2 is raised is equal to 2. The power to which the base 10 raised to the power 3 is 3. The power to which 10 raised to the power minus 4 is minus 4. This is called log reading of a number. There are rules and regulations or laws that governs log reading. The first law is the one we're going to talk about today, the law 1, which is called the addition law. In the addition law, that is the law of addition, if you have log m base a plus log n base b. Now log reading normally have a base a of the same base. This is what you do to it. You're having a log reading that have the same base, but they have different numbers. So what will you do? You're going to carry out multiplication when the relationship between them is addition and they having the same base. In other words, you can as well have it as log a m times n, which is as good as log a m n. Pretty simple, right? We're going to talk about the subtraction law, which is quite similar to the first one. Let's call that the law 2, the subtraction law. In the subtraction law, you can have log m base a minus log n base a. They are having the same base just like this, but the relationship between them is subtraction. So what you need to do is to bring both together and have it as log a, then you have m divided by n. Pretty simple, right? Cool. Now the third law is called the power law. Power law. Now the power law, when you're having a log reading a m to the power of x, this is as easy as writing x times log a m, which is as good as x log m base a. This is called the power law. The second version of the power law, this is law 3, not 2. The second version of the power law, which is the power law, let's call this law 3b, which is called power of a base. You can't have a base like this, log a x raised to the power of x. You have log n base a to the power of x. This is as cool as writing 1 all over x times whatever you have here and this. Pretty simple, right? By the time you multiply that, you're going to get 1x log a m. This is quite simple. There are some other laws that we're going to look into. We've done some cool ones now. And don't forget, log reading of the same base, which is the law 4, log of same base. Log of same base, for example, you have log reading a base a is going to give you 1. So log of the same base is equal to what? 1. Pretty simple, right? And don't forget, let's just call this the law 4a under this 4b, which talks about log reading of 1. Guess what is equal to 0. Yeah, so far so good. We've been able to glance through some of the laws of log reading, and we're going to go into the second phase and see how some of this law works. These are not the only laws that we have. There are some pretty cool laws that we're going to look at now, and I guess when we're through with that, you're going to have a clear idea of what log reading is, and you'll be able to deal with problems that comes when it has to what relate with log reading. Now the next one we're going into, we talked about the power base, is the reciprocal law. Now the reciprocal law, you have log, let's call it the law 5, the reciprocal law. As the name implies, if you have log ax, reciprocal, invert. Now as the law implies, if you have log x base a is as good as writing 1 all over log x log a base x. Pretty simple, right? We can also have the losses which have to do with change of base, changing the base of a logarithm. For example, you have log ax, then you have log ax. Okay, you can as well have it as equal to log n x all over log a. Log, you introduce a new base in a. This is what they call log of the same base. Now, if you are able to apply all these rules and regulation in logarithm, then you're going to have a very cool tree when it comes to logarithm. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate if you subscribe to this channel some other time so that we can start applying some of the laws that we've learned this time. Bye now.